What's going on, everybody? George Osei back at it again with another video. This time, we are at the Kid Cudi portion of the Diddy case. So, without further ado, shout out to CNN for the scoop. We wouldn't be here without you. Right at the juicy stuff. That car was set on fire. See, when this first came out, I was like, I gotta hear how this happened because it was so wild to completely dismiss, but it was just slightly plausible because the man has a lot of money. He can make things happen. So without further ado, here we go. Actually, let me fix my banner. Okay. Yo, they're showing Diddy reminiscing about this. Oh boy. All right. As entered court for his testimony, Ms. Cudi, who was wearing a leather jacket, did not appear to make eye contact with Combs as he walked down the center aisle to the witness stand. Combs remained facing forward. Cudi, 41, said he met Ventura around '08, and they briefly dated around 2011. He testified he believed at the time they started dating that Ventura was not romantically involved with Combs. He testified Ventura told him Combs had physically assaulted her. As we know, happens to be the case. He was always in the picture. Cassie never had a monogamous relationship, at least when she became notable. In December 2011, Ventura called him scared around 6 a.m. That's a early ass time to call motherfucker. Sheesh. So Combs had found out that she and Miss Cudi were dating. He testified. Wonder how. Ventura was nervous that Combs would go to Miss Cudi's house, so they went to a nearby hotel, he said. Ventura testified last week she was at a freak off with Combs when he found out about her relationship with Miss Cudi. She said Combs was super angry and lunged at her with a wine bottle opener, but she managed to get out and Miss Cudi picked her up. There, they learned that Combs and the associate were inside Miss Cudi's house. He testified. The Diddler is a cat burglar too? Breaking in people's homes? Say it ain't so. It's a wild dude, man. On the way back to his house, Miss Cudi called Combs. I said, motherfucker, are you in my house? I just want to talk to you. I'm over here waiting for you. Yo, who invited you inside my house? And then you sitting on my couch, talk about you waiting for me to come back home, and I ain't even invite you in my house. Is crazy. What? But when he arrived, Combs was not there. This guy said he noticed his home security cameras had been moved. Inside the house, some gifts had been opened. His dog was locked in the bathroom. And he called the police, filed a police report. Did he take anything, though? Scuddy spent the Christmas holidays with Ventura and her family in Connecticut in the following days, but the pair broke it off by New Year's Eve. Hey, man, Cassie had to get a gift out of this. Miss Cudi also said he got a call from his dog sitter one morning in January 2012 and told that his Porsche vehicle was on fire. The jury reviewed the photos of the destroyed car. It looks like the top of my porch was cut open and then there was a Molotov cocktail was put in it. That's quite descriptive, sir. After the vehicle fire, Miss Cudi set up a meeting with Combs at the Soho house in LA. When asked about the prosecution why he asked for the meeting, Ms. Cudi said, I knew he had something to do with it. I.e., Cassie told me that he had something to do with it. The defense objected to the response and the judge sustained the objection, meaning the jury cannot consider his response as evidence. When he arrived to the meeting, Sean Combs was standing there staring out the window with his hands behind his back like a Marvel supervillain. Whew. Hold up. Who is this dude that I'm thinking of? Hmm. This is the energy that a homeboy is giving right now.
Your weak monkey ass down before all the people freedom learned that the Pierce family is the chocolate covered Incredibles. Kind of like this turkey leg. Who knows? Maybe.
That's who Diddy remind me of right there. Tobias Whale. Except the dark skin version of him. Okay. We got this going. Alrighty. Okay. Scuddy asked about his car. Combs responded, I don't know what you're talking about. At one point, Muscuddy pulled his hand out to give him a handshake, and Combs asked him what was wrong, saying he thought they were cool. Scuddy said. Scuddy said he confirmed with Combs that his word was that he didn't have anything to do with this damaged porch. Scuddy testified that he thought Combs was lying. 2015, Muscuddy and Combs ran into each other again at the Soho house, and Combs apologized. Yo, man, I just want to apologize for everything and all that bull. Muscuddy testified he found peace with the situation with Combs after that. That was the last thing I was expecting to get from him, he said. He said he got played by Cassie, though. On cross examination, Muscuddy confirmed DNA was collected from his vehicle, that he didn't hear anything else about the results from the authorities. No arrests were made for the break in or this apparent arson. Muscuddy said he had been in contact with Ventura almost daily for about a year, and when their relationship ended in 2011, they just stopped talking. She played you, right? Defense attorney Brian Steele asks. Yes. On redirect examination, Muscuddy said that he and Ventura broke up because the drama had become too much. He said he was concerned for his and Ventura's safety because I knew Sean Combs was violent. He said he thought Combs was lying when he said at the Soul House that he didn't know about the car damage. And after his testimony, Muscuddy thanked those who have been checking in on him in the video posted to his official Instagram account. It really means a lot to me, man. You guys are the best. I love you all. This is a stressful situation. I'm glad it is behind me. Excessive amounts of oil. Frederick Z, the general manager at the L'Orange Hotel in Beverly Hills, see, that's how you know I'm broke, testified about several internal notes associated with Sean Diddy Combs' guest profile at the hotel. The profile was first created under the name Sean Combs in 2006, but went under other names, including Jackie Starr, Frank White, Frank Black, and Ryan Lopez. One internal note noted Combs always spills candle wax on everything and uses an excessive amounts of oil. Instructed staff to place the room out of order upon departure for deep cleaning. Please authorize the extra $1,000 when guest stays with us to cover any room damages, another note said. Yo, he really puts room service to work. Poor Rosalinda. And that white guy, too, who apparently didn't do a good job cleaning up. Mila Morales, a celebrity makeup artist, testified on Thursday about a 2010 incident between Combs and Ventura, in which Combs became violent after attending a party at Prince's house. Oh, now we got Prince involved? Oh, man. Okay. The incident was first described by Ventura in her testimony on the 14th. She testified she attended a party at Prince's house without telling Combs, who later burst in the room at her hotel, beat her, and threw luggage at her. On the stand Thursday, Morales said Combs came into the hotel room where they were staying and asked, where the fuck is she? He went into the room with Ventura and closed the door, and shortly after, Morales heard yelling and screaming. She testified, I was just frantic and didn't know what to do. Later, Combs stormed out of the hotel room, and Ventura was distraught and injured, she said. She had a swollen eye, a busted lip, knots on her head. On cross-examination, Morales confirmed that she did not see what happened between Combs and Ventura inside the hotel bedroom. What are they implying here? because you didn't see it, that she purposely threw herself into the wall and screaming through a tantrum to make it look like he did something to her. Oh, that was awful. Ex-assistant says he left job after seeing violence. George Kaplan, a former executive assistant for Combs, who began his testimony Wednesday, returned Thursday, testified that he left the job of seeing the hip hop mogul being violent with Ventura and another woman. The central reason I left that job as Mr. Combs' assistant was that I was not comfortable or aligned with the physical behavior that had been going on, and I had seen pieces of it over the course of months, he said. He didn't want to be a party to fixing those type of things. A part to fixing those type of things, he said. Kaplan, who testified under an immunity order, said that he worked at Combs' enterprise from 2013 to about 2015. So he walked away from the money. I believe this man was getting paid over $120,000. He walked away from it. Excuse me. Interesting. He said he witnessed Combs' violence against Ventura in late 2015 on a private jet. In another instance, Combs called Kaplan to the master bedroom and Victoria was crying on the bed, holding her head in her hands, had visibly bruises on her face, he said. He did not intervene or call the police either, he said. In addition, in late 2015, saw Combs angrily throw apples, which he could not identify as decorative or real, at another girlfriend named Gina. Despite the incidents, he said he was kept in touch with Combs and reaches out to him on his birthday every year. Had said the job was once in a lifetime opportunity and said he was very grateful for the lessons. In court, Kaplan looked over at Combs often during the testimony. The two appeared to smile at each other. As Kaplan left the room, he nodded in Combs' direction and Combs nodded back. Whew. Molotov cocktails, baby oil, roughing up, Cassie, aftermaths of Cassie being roughed up. No one actually seen it except Dawn. Dawn claims she's seen it. I don't know what's going on here with these people, man. Where's the Rico at, man? They're gonna hopefully they'll be done. Hey man, wherever you see this, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back soon.